The following contest is a triple threat tornado tag team match. Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 230 pounds, one half of the Anarchist, James.
Byron, it seems to me like he's a little more reserved than usual. Are you seeing the same thing?
I am, Michael. It might be because the title's not up for grabs here, and if that's the case, I've got a bad feeling about his chances here. You can't come into a match less than 100% just because the title's not on the line.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
It's infectious! It's the power of positivity!
Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
These guys are like the IRS. I can't get away from them. New Day are everywhere. Raw, SmackDown Live, pay-per-view.
You say it like it's a bad thing.
The only thing Big E seems to have lost since his NXT days is his last name.
Such a hater, man. Relax.
He's a glutton. He's greedy. He's selfish. 3 ain't enough. He needs 5.
And his opponents, first, from London, England, weighing in at 170 pounds, one half of the champions, the hardcore icon, Jimmy.
Plenty of action coming up as we have 6 of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh man, Michael, 6-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s.
And his opponents, first, from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Pete Dunne.
Very rarely will you find a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does.
Tag Champs and feel the power!
Please sit down, Byron. Please.
I can't help it. I got a goosebump parade running up and down my body. The New Day's here.
A goosebump
And
parade.
his opponents. First, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
You eat your burritos with like almond milk?
Well, of course, I have a sensitive system. Come on, Michael, say it with me. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. All right, we'll just keep it a solo party.
Six-man tag team matches are always chaotic. Buckle up and get ready, because this one is underway.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
Ooh, what an amazing combination. Dropping the powerbomb. This one is over. He's just so dominant. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh my God, what an elbow. Just a painful attack on the midsection. Lights up his chest with a chop. Oh, what a forearm. He delivers a hard clothesline. Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
And I can tell you exactly what his partners are thinking right now. Why in the world did we agree to team with this guy?
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
German suplex. And he's heading back in. Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. That kick had purpose. Big E starting to slow down a bit here. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, he'd be making a big...
Submission time!
Oh boy, he is rolling. Looks like he's starting to lose it here.
Look at this! He's going back to an old friend with that one. It's going to be tough to lift the arm after that. He wants no part of the outside. When this guy's on, look out. And there's an extremely destructive strike. Move drop!
I love that move.
Can he finish the job? Kofi Kingston makes the cover.
Did he get him? There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out or lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches. When counter here, this is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's making a statement here with this attack. He wants no part of the outside.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Nobody controls the pace of a match. Nicely done. Oh, can he score the pin? And his elbow finds the mark. Yeah, he's got a lot left in him. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I'm not sure how much he has left. I don't think his opponent was expecting that. Gun is in position.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Xavier Woods, trouble in paradise.
Now that's how you make a... Shoulders down, this could be it.
Watch out, E-Train might be pulling into the station.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Shane. He's got the shoulders down.
He's playing with him now. Oh, and did you hear that thump? This could mean trouble. He's in full control now. Kofi Kingston getting put to the test. Oh, no, what a lariat.
Game, set, match. This war is over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
At this point, you think you'd have that move well scouted. Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going. There we go again. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He wants no part of the outside. The arm twice as nice. Look at this.
Now it's time to capitalize.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He down hits it. Come on, Big E.
Gentlemen, Pete Dunne might have this one all sewn up.
The cover. One. The pin's broken up. Going for it all here. Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Bang, right to the face. When this guy's on, look at it.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. Got the reversal.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Kofi just too fast. Drop kick delivered with precision.
Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Kofi just too fast.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He kicks him right in the gut. Down to the floor.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Not today. Oh, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next? Oh boy, he is rolling.
We'll see how long his stamina can last.
Nicely done.
Can he finish him off here?
Back in from the floor. His clothesline finds the mark. Unleashing it for the second time now.
No telling how long he'll be able to keep this up.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Not so fast. He wants no part of the outcome. He may have discovered his favorite move.
This is his opportunity to win this thing. The first one was vicious, but somehow this one was even more devastating.
Big E, this is going to be big! Big E with a big ending!
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
And will this be it? Now that's how you make a statement.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
What a six-man tag match. Now let's get another look at those six superstars going head-to-head and toe-to-toe.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here are your winners, the Anarchist, James Castle, and Big E.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
When you bring such a high level of intensity to the match, good things
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 230 pounds, one half of the NXT, the Anarchist, James
Plenty of action coming up as we have
Castle.
6 of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh man, Michael, 6-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s.
Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 170 pounds, one half of the hardcore icon, Jimmy.
Corey, might we see a different game plan from the champ here tonight?
You mean because it's a non-title match? I don't think so, Cole. I'm willing to bet he's going to fight his fight here tonight, regardless of what's at stake.
Making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Pete Dunne.
Almost a sick, twisted pleasure that Dunne derives from the opportunity just to hear his opponent scream and wail in pain.
The fire flies around on the big stage for the Wyatt family.
It is an unnerving, spine-tingling aura like no other when the Wyatt family enters an arena.
The entire atmosphere of this arena changed with the arrival of the Wyatt family.
Byron, you're quiet. Because I'm scared.
The presence of Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family is equal parts hypnotic, mesmerizing, and terrifying. The Mephistopheles of WWE and his loyal followers, one of the most...
This should be interesting, guys, as 6 of WWE's top names square off here.
Don't look now, but this has all the makings of those six-man classics we used to see back in World Class.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. You want to talk about a finishing move that puts your lights out? Just look at when Bray Wyatt drops an opponent with Sister Abigail.
Got the oh my goodness, crushing it. Right in the mouth, relentless. We've seen so many superstars fall from the power of Bray Wyatt and from the devastation that occurs at his hands by the way of Sister Abigail.
When we talk about the fear and the horror that's created by Bray Wyatt, so much of that can be attributed to the power of Sister Abigail. The maneuver is a chilling fate to all who try to stop the self-professed Eater of Worlds.
Looks like he's shutting down the carotid arteries here.
Military move.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Up on the shoulders here.
And there's no easy land.
Are you kidding me?
I knew it was only a matter of time.
His signature slam. Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, and you have to think this is not going to end well.
That'll rearrange your face. And look at a back suplex. Up and over with a suplex. Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that? Military move. Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
right to the face. Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
Oh, ooh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
Oh, ooh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Believe that impact.
Eric Rowan forced to play defense here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here. Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
His partner wants it now.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he wants to do this himself.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. Not sure how much more Rowan can take.
Yeah, he's shockingly close to the end.
And his chances of winning the six-man tag team match appear to be slipping away.
I, for one, am shocked that he's even still conscious, Cole. He's taken a beating that would have knocked out a lesser man.
You hate to give up on a guy, but there may be no way around him taking this loss here tonight.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
His partner wants back in.
Yeah, but what you want and what you get are often two very different things.
His partner's looking to get back in this thing.
Caught his breath a bit, now he's ready to go again.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
He's looking to keep him grounded here.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Here we go again. Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry.
Dunn is in position. Dunn hits it.
Nice. Shut it down.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Dunn is in position.
For the bitter end.
Here's his chance. Oh, man, Luke Harper really needs to dig down deep.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same. There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose.
All the way up. Oh, no.
The Dude Buster!
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Moves like that have a way of reverberating throughout the entire body.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure in what was a...
Oh no, Luke Harper looking to finish it.
Back suplex face buster. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Luke Harper's rolling now.
Elbow drop, big time.
Harper has to find a way to get back on offense, and quick.
He may very well have reached the point of no return here in this six-man tag team match.
Inside that ring is not where he wants to be right now. Here's where we find out what he's made of.
It's not very often you see six superstars of this caliber competing at the same time.
He's lining them up.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move. This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
His partner wants back in this match, guys.
He looks rested and ready to go to me.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match is too much for him to overcome.
And he lands a hellacious uppercut.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the lunatic fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
And look at the quickness by Wyatt. Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together.
Ray drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
There it is.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
What an amazing six-man tag match. And he slams him down.
Got their opponent.
That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power. Oh, man, that could have broken the jaw. Bray Wyatt on the defensive. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
Hey, you're going to get hurt in a match like this. That's just the way it is. There's really no way around it.
Oh. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. With authority. Big move coming. Wait for it. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
He's back in control here.
I went to battle with Bray Wyatt during our time in NXT, and I don't think you can try and outsmart him or psych him out. You have to stay focused, and
here he goes. Message delivered.
Can he finish the job?
Well, Corey, you may have just summarized the only battle plan that could be effective in a match against Bray Wyatt. For that individual to remain focused and not be lured into Wyatt's sick and twisted world.
We've seen the damage Bray Wyatt can do just by using his mind. It's almost impossible for WWE superstars to stay away from the darkness, but that's exactly what they need to do.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's got him here. He's got him. That slam put him in a bad way, guys. on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. Oh, and he hits the axe handle. Bringing it back into the ring. Back in the ring again.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions.
And here comes Luke Harper.
Back suplex facebuster.
What's he gonna do now?
Oh, no. Luke Harper.
Oh, and a discus clothesline.
Took his head off.
Can't waste any time here.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Taken down with authority.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Dunn is in position. X-Plex, man. I'm not sure how much he has left. Man, I don't know if Harper can recover.
He will. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. His partner wants back in.
Yeah, but what you want and what you get are often two very different things.
His partner's looking to get back in this thing.
Caught his breath a bit, now he's ready to go again.
Belly to belly. He hits the big knee. Harper just too quick. Deceptively fast. And here is Eric Rowan in off the tag. Toss to the outside. Looking for the win.
That lands. That could be it, guys.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. There's the chop. Got him good with the elbow there. A clubbing blow. Eric Rowan getting put in check here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment here, right? I mean, it'd be crazy for him to think he was going to walk away from this match completely unscathed.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Momentum not on Eric Rowan's side. Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past.
If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
And that's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away. And Rowan's, look at this!
He knows he's in trouble. He might have it. Oh, lariat!
Wow, there is no way Eric Rowan can take much more of this. Eric Rowan is in a real bad spot.
Looks like he wants back in this match.
That certainly looks to be the case, Michael.
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer.
His partner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations could be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The 3 superstars have aligned things of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful. Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, he's able to reverse it. Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where 2 members of the trio perform a double-team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Wyatt kicking some serious tail here.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program.
He's looking at it. Unleashing it for the second time now.
That should do it.
Sit-out jawbreaker! You can pick up your teeth in the third row. Corey, you spoke about one of superstars in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tap. He might have it. Go! No! What a lariat! Almost took his head off.
But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here?
Over and over and over. How many times we can...
Go! No! What a lariat!
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
And now he goes for it a second time.
The end is near for him.
He's focusing on the face now. Likely seeing stars now.
In off the tag. Oh, he turns it around. Up and neutralizes him with the flapjack. Six of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later. Concentrating on the knee here.
Dunn is in position.
Harper has been eliminated.
Isn't it what a six-man tag match. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, the Anarchist, James Castle, the Hardcore Icon, Jimmy, and Pete Dunne.
Wow, now that's a commanding win.
I can't say that I'm all that surprised about the outcome. When it's your night, it's your night.
And give this Houston crowd credit for being on their feet almost the entire match.